Hi Leos, this is your reading for July. Yes, July. I'm doing it a little bit differently this month because I am going on vacation, so I can't do my regular readings, but I will go back to bi-weekly readings in August. Thank you for all your love and support, and just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. So I'll go into the traditional tarot in a second here, but I'm going to do what I did last time and pull an angel oracle card, just because I really like this deck right now and I want to include it in my readings. So the card you got this week was Trust the Universe, and I haven't got this card yet, so thank you, Leo, for breaking that cherry. Trust the universe. Although your faith may be challenged right now, trust the universe. There is a reason for some of the experiences that you're going through recently, and there are no coincidences in life, and everything is unfolding perfectly according to the divine plan. Positive opportunities are coming your way, so trust the process and the path that you are being led down. You will know that it's the right path, and when you experience synchronicities and other signs of wonders, these are messages reminding you to trust the universe. Ooh, some big trusts coming in this week for you. All right, let's move into the regular tarot here. For Leos, for my Leos, please. Just feel what I am feeling here. Leo, I'm getting this energy that you're just like, ugh, you're feeling like pretty drained right now. Again, it just feels like your energy is just very depleted. You might be vibing low right now energetically, which is kind of like this energy of just complete exhaustion, you know, not wanting to kind of do anything, especially when we kind of get into this energy. We feel like nothing is working out for us. This is where kind of our head starts to go there, and we start overthinking kind of situations here as well. So all I gotta say in this month is just kind of protect your energy, make sure we are resting, make sure we are doing things that find us peace in this month. We do have the Temperance coming out card here in the reversed, which means, again, that we're having a little bit of disharmony in our life. Things aren't really balanced. Our energy isn't really balanced here. So again, take that time out to balance that energy. Take the time out to understand that you should trust the universe, that things are working out for you, so you don't have to kind of try so hard here. Yes, do put in effort, but also just letting the universe do some of the work is a part of it as well, because otherwise you just kind of stress yourself out. And that's what I'm kind of feeling in this top row here, is a little bit of stress happening, or a little bit of confusion. I'm not sure where to go or what to kind of do next. If your energy is out of balance here, then again, like I said before, your mind and your heart and your gut are out of balance, so you're just kind of left with more kind of confusion. When I'm in this state and I understand and I feel when I'm in this state, I always make sure I meditate. And after I meditate, I honestly feel so much better. I feel like 10 times better. I was like, why was I overthinking so much? You know, it kind of clears that out. So I'm going to say heavy to do that. If you don't meditate already, please try it this week, or to start maybe trying it as well. We have the Seven of Swords here, which is usually energy of someone being sneaky, deceiving, cheating in a way here. Maybe some of you are speculating on a water sign, maybe not trusting a water sign here because it was followed with the King of Cups. It's interesting though, because we do have the King of Cups popping out here, and I asked for kind of clarification on it, and I got the Eight of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. So again, maybe there is this water sign that we're maybe not trusting right now. We're feeling like a little apprehensive about them. We're kind of deciding here. This could be a work person, this could be a friend, this could be a relationship, or someone we want to get to a relationship with. I don't know why, it's just feeling like you're like, you're too emotionally stable, you know? And this is a weird kind of thing to kind of say that, but you're just like, I don't know, it's almost like you seem too balanced. It seems like you're too okay. And this is kind of weirding me out a little bit here. You're like, do I trust that? I don't know, this person might be too good, kind of that kind of good, too good to be true kind of energy here. But on this kind of King of Cups, this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, again, could be in their chart as well. There is a big kind of wish fulfillment here with them. So just kind of lean into that, or maybe trust that a little bit more, because who knows, maybe it's your energy that's just a little whack right now and you kind of can't see the clear choice. Again, we have the Seven of Cups here, so this is just confusion, not knowing what's true, not knowing which way to kind of go here. I just want to pull another card on this kind of Seven of Swords. What's this kind of sneaking something? Yeah, it's about trust. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse here. You're not trusting someone, just trusting this water sign, maybe of them being who they say they are, or really feeling like something is right here. You feel like, I don't know why you don't trust them. Again, it seems like a wish fulfillment, so I'm just going to say that. I'm going to see, like, maybe we got to analyze what this trust issue maybe we are having here. The Page of Cups in reverse for some of you that maybe that they will want to instigate a relationship here, or look out for you emotionally in a way. Page of Cups in reverse can be like maybe again, a new relationship not coming into fruition the way that we want it to do, or something else not kind of working out right for us, or someone not being there emotionally for us. This could be also yourself not being there, Leo, to be honest. I'm just going to pull some more cards here to see the situation. I have the Tower reversed, I have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles coming right after each other, and I have the Ace of Pentacles. This is honestly amazing. We have both Knights here, Cups and Pentacles, which is romantic, which is like heart-based, emotional-based, love-based here on Cups, so someone to kind of offer you that here. And we have someone offering you something financially here as well, or stability. Maybe this Knight is the same person. Maybe you're like, this person is emotionally stable and they have money. What's the catch? You know, like, what is kind of going on here? If it's not romantically, again, this could be just a situation at work. Maybe, again, you were interviewing for a process or something, and you're just like, hey, like, this might be too good of an offer or too good of a deal for me here. But again, I see a new job, a new promotion coming in for you. Someone here to kind of save the day a little bit. The Tower in reverse is like seeing something before it actually crumbles here. So it's a good card in my eyes, because you kind of see the crack in the foundation. You see what needs to be fixed here. You understand what needs to be changed so that we don't get a Tower moment. It's like a mini lesson in a way. You're like, oh, well, good thing I made that decision here. Maybe it's to move away from this Page of Cups and move into something a little bit more permanent here. Someone that's going to kind of give you that kind of cup of love, or kind of give you that stability here. Or this could just be yourself, the way we feel like we kind of deserve things here, or the way we feel like, you know, why am I being so suspicious of something that's actually good in my life here? You know, we start to have those questions with ourselves, trusting the universe again a little bit more. But it seems like there is more money here for you, or a new job coming in July as well, Leo. This job might be somewhere where you have to move, because I have the Six of Swords coming out here, or you just have to leave an old position behind and move into something else here. There is a little bit of movement involved, whatever this kind of new job offer is for you. Maybe it's going to be a job where you have to travel a lot more as well, or this kind of money that is being brought in allows you to travel here in July, or wanting to kind of travel, but definitely moving away some kind of transient energy popping in. I'm getting energy to kind of rest up now, Leo. So we got the Four of Swords popping out here, and then we have it followed by the Eight of Wands, which is kind of like contradictory energy, to be honest, because the Eight of Wands is kind of like things moving fast here, messages coming in fast, things kind of moving quickly in general here. And it's kind of before there is the Four of Swords. So I think they're really telling you to kind of rest up now, because by the end of the month, it's feeling like of July, Leo, things are going to be moving a lot faster for you here. And if you're not rested, like I was saying before, if we're not regaining our energy here, if we're not creating peace and balance in our life, it will just feel like too much, you know, and just be like, okay, more on top of this, here we go. The Knight of Swords is coming out right after the Eight of Wands here, so lots and lots of action coming in at the end of the month. I think things, like I said before, will be coming in quickly. Things will be kind of moving fast for you. It's going to be like circumstances are changing, but in this kind of whirlwind, we are kind of still staying grounded, you know. It's like even when the sea is rocky, we're still staying solid in our boat and just kind of riding the waves here. And again, that's the energy I'm kind of feeling for you in July. Might feel like a lot, it might feel like chaos, because again, things are moving really quickly here, but I think you can handle it, Leo. 11:11 on the clock, you can handle it. We do have the Hierophant here, which is Taurus energy. What is this energy with this Ace of Wands reversed? Hierophant energy is Taurus energy, but it can also represent religion, can represent faith, can represent mentorship, or higher counsel here as well. It's interesting though, because it's followed by the Ace of Wands reverse, and it's followed by the Four of Cups in the reverse, which means now we're starting to trust. I was going to say we're starting to trust the universe a little bit more, but it's funny, that was literally your angel card, was trust the universe. But it's true here. We're saying whatever didn't work out for us, whatever kind of failures we did have, whatever didn't start the way we wanted it to, we're starting to trust that it wasn't for us. We're trusting that something else is coming in for us here, because we do honestly feel like the universe, or whatever faith base that we believe in, has our back. So you're being like, well, if that doesn't work out, that means something better is coming for me. I'm telling you, Leo, be delusional. Honestly, be like, if people say you're delusional for thinking something better is coming in than that, you'd be like, well, I am. You know what? Something's better on the way, because you're sending that energy out there. You're sending that energy to the universe to be like, look, I know something is better coming. Something is better for me, right? I don't know how deep I'm going to go with this reading here, but and the feeling is like we all are the magician, you know, we all can manifest things for ourselves if we truly, truly believe it, if we truly, truly put that energy out there, that we can manifest kind of whatever we want, that we are in control of this life, and this life is not kind of controlling us. You know, we are our God, you know, like we are the Bible says, you know, the Son of God. You know, it's like we are all able to kind of create this life that we kind of want for ourselves here. So be delusional, you know, be delusional this week. Trust the universe, be like, you know what, lots of better stuff is coming in for me here, and I'm going to kind of vibe that way. My energy is going to move in that direction here. Honestly, it's not an easy thing. I wish I was so good at it that I could just, but my head comes in constantly, and it's like, well, no, maybe not. You know, well, this thing didn't work out for you, maybe not then, maybe this isn't for you. And I gotta go, no, I gotta stop myself right there. It is for me, something better is on the way. I trust the universe, I trust what is being brought to me. So I think that's why that angel card is so important for you this week, Leo. Or this week, this month. This month, I should say. For Leos, please. Interesting message, but Hermit card in reverse, Virgo energy here, can talk about, sometimes we talk about extreme isolation, cutting ourselves off from people, secluding ourselves a little bit too much, and it's followed by the Page of Swords here, which is, I'm talking about starting communication. So maybe, again, this month is a time to kind of reach out to new people here, network, make connections. Sometimes the Page of Swords can represent online stuff, kind of communication. So maybe you are kind of DMing people this week, you know, connecting with people online as well, or just kind of starting communication or talking to people in person as well. They're just saying watch out for kind of that extreme kind of solitude that we may be feeling, or maybe feeling like we want to do. I don't know why. Maybe networking and connections might be important for you, okay? It's kind of the energy I'm getting. Maybe some of you are working on that as well, like you are working on, it's weird because Leo is usually like afraid of public speaking or anything like that, but I just get some energy here of, you know, secluding ourselves or not wanting to bug people in their energy, or like reach out to people in that way. But the devil energy in reverse is saying we're kind of cutting away or breaking free from kind of our old habits, whatever fear-based this is. And I'm getting fear around talking to people or communication in the bottom line here. So again, maybe you're someone that doesn't want to bug people. Maybe you're someone that's like, I don't really want to reach out because maybe it will just like backfire on me, and you know, and so I'll just be bugging them, and that's the kind of energy that you are feeling here. But I think there might be some kind of confidence boost happening for you by the end of the month, where you're starting to maybe DM people, being like, hey, you know, I really love what you do, I would love to collaborate. You're being like, hey, that's some amazing stuff. This is something that I'm like to work on myself, or I try to, especially in the last little bit, be a little bit more present, connect with a little bit more people, because sometimes when we cut ourselves off completely, we kind of lose opportunity because we're not connecting, right? And I feel like a lot of jobs, a lot of new things come in when we connect to people. So I gotta say is put yourself out there this month. Obviously, if you have to regain your energy, if it is just too much for you, then do that. But also don't do it to the extreme where you're just like, F everyone, you know? Four of Wands coming out here. You might be going to a wedding this month, or there might be some kind of birth celebration you'd be happening as well. This is also home life here, so maybe you are moving into a new home or purchasing a new home here as well. Can I get more on this kind of housing stuff or the ceremony? Death. All right, Scorpio energy. I'm just putting it out there. There might be a celebration, a wedding, or something that commitment or something, selling of a house maybe here as well that you might be feeling. There is some anxiety revolved around this kind of home life situation. Again, maybe with the Death card here, it seems like a cycle may be ending here as well. Maybe some of you are kind of in the divorce stage, but usually the Four of Wands would be in reverse for that. Just because it's like moving away from or departing. But there is this kind of Death card away here from some kind of like home life, Leo. Maybe some of you are deciding if like a marriage or relationship is for you. I don't know, there's just some anxiety here with it. And then we have a choice at the end of this, a crossroads moment. So again, maybe some of you are deciding. Maybe some of you are like, do I want to get married? Do I not want to get married? Is that something I want to do here? Do I want to have kids? Do I not want to have kids? Maybe you're having some of those questions, some of those kind of bigger life questions this month here that you're kind of deciding on. Again, intense, but with the Two of Swords, choice is yours in a way. You know, we might be feeling like we're at crossroads, but we always have choice in this life in general. Let's see what this crossroads is for Leo. Crossroads seems to feel like financially, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it might feel like we're spending too much money on whatever this is. Like maybe this, again, this wedding, maybe there's a wedding that's stressing you out, or some kind of celebration. Honestly, I'll even say this, a funeral that we're spending too much money on, because we do have the Death card here. But yeah, there just might be some financial stress involved in kind of the house in general at the bottom here. We do have the Queen of Cups reversed, which is talking about cold energy, motherly energy. Maybe some of the situation has to do with a mother in your life, or you're a mother here as well. But the Queen of Cups in reverse is saying we're not nurturing ourselves properly. Could be a water sign here that you're dealing with as well, again, or I said like a motherly figure. But there's just energy at the end that we're not kind of nurturing ourselves or giving ourselves enough love and care in this kind of situation at the bottom here. So there might be a little bit of stress at the end of the month here with this energy. But again, that's why I was saying things are kind of feeling like maybe they're kind of going quickly in this month. I'm just putting it out there. I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Yeah. Anything else for Leo before I move into till I move into some oracle? No? Alright, let's move into some oracle. For Leo, please. Thank you. Alright. So the energy that we got here with our energy oracle is storm warning. This card indicates a potential difficulty you're either in an external world within yourself or in your emotional life. This difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard the rumbling of the potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious, but yet not fearful. And that's important, yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions, and stand up for yourself. Take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember that you have the power and wisdom to handle anything that comes your way. And that's kind of like the energy that I was feeling before of like, even when things are a little bit choppy with the water, but you're still kind of staying stable in the boat and just kind of gliding along. That's kind of the energy that we are feeling for you kind of in this week. Or in these 2 weeks. Again, the Tower being reversed here, I don't see this huge crumbling happen, this giant change happening for you. I see that we understand what is going on and we have kind of leverage on it, like this card was saying before. We see the options, we understand what is happening here, and we're kind of moving forward. You also have a Starseed Oracle, which is the Golden Children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Golden children, or children of the sun, are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnating increasingly on the planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma and possess incredible gifts of intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering and sharing it in early life. Due to their unique intelligence, they find themselves easily bored at school. Most have never incarnated on Earth before, so if you're supported in the right ways, they struggle with the physical life here. They're very often referred to as new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're being called to mother, father, or nurture a child. You may also be called to tend to your own inner child and creative idea or project or new beginning, to treat yourself or the new beginning with sweet, tender love, to nourish it and to nurture it. And that's the Queen of Cups energy, is to nurture and to nourish. And to nourish it, to give it every chance it has to grow and reach adulthood, to encourage it, to water it, and see the world through the innocence of a child, and see yourself and all others as innocent children. To remember, deep down, everyone is trying their best, and when they're treated with a tender heart, they will not harden as they journey through this great adventure called life. All right, Leo, that was your reading for July. I hope that helped.